What's up, YouTube? Okay, so we have the first annual Ask Faygo. So yeah, it's my first time doing a Q&A. I'm surprised I even got, people to even fucking do this shit. But yeah, we got some, it's probably gonna be a short video, but it's okay. I'm just trying to get content out there for you guys. Yeah, so I got some questions on here. So yeah, we finna answer them all. It's only like 10, but yeah, let's get to it. What is your career field? Well, I work at Publix, and I do this on the side and some other shit. So yeah, it's just really just like hobbies that I do on the side. That's it. But my main shit, that's Publix. I work at Publix. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Got a girlfriend? No, I do not. I talked to somebody, but it didn't end that good at all, actually. Favorite thing to do? Oh my god. Favorite thing to do? I have a lot of things I like to do. Excuse me. Oh my god, this shirt is, why is it fucked up? A lot of shit I like to do. Draw. I like to do art. I like to work out. Skate. Make videos. Yeah. Sleep, eat. Yeah. That's what I like to do. SmackDown or Raw? Man, SmackDown all the way. I always loved SmackDown. Ever since I was a kid, SmackDown Fist, all that shit. That was my favorite shit as a kid. I fucking love SmackDown so much. Even to this day, I think it's a better show than Raw, to be honest. 2000s, nothing beats 2000s SmackDown. Like that shit blew Raw out of the fucking water until John Cena came in on Raw. Then it got good, and Randy Orton got drafted back and shit. But yeah, yeah, I always loved it. 2010s, and I'll say Raw was better. But yeah, I love SmackDown. Apple or orange juice? Apple juice. I won't even say no apple juice. If you know me, you know. V-card story. Yeah. So it was the summer right after I graduated. I was like, what, 2023? Yeah, graduated. It was summer. I was fucking around, and yeah, my homegirl. Yeah, it was like a little joke thing, like, birthday head or whatever the fuck. It was just like a little joke, but she was serious. But yeah, so one day, she came to the house around my birthday, and gave me the little, I don't even think I should talk about this on YouTube, but yeah, the little slurpy slurp. Things led to another, and we just got to it. But yeah. Ever been in a fight? Yeah. My first ever fight was, I wouldn't say it's really a fight, but I swung. So it was 5th grade, and yeah, so this dude, I forgot his name. uh, Iris, some shit. I don't know. It sounded like a girl's name, but yeah. So this girl in the class, she had gave me this cool ass pen. I'm talking about the pens where it's like you could change that shit. It was the multicolored pens and multicolored ink. But I just thought that shit was so cool. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Yeah, I thought that shit was so cool. So I'm like, oh my god, I have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take this shit home and try it out. Yeah. So he kept like taking my pen and shit, and like it was just like it was some other people too that was like playing with it. I don't know why that shit is fucking stupid. Why are y'all taking my shit? But I was just like, damn, like what the fuck, like. And then she kept giving it back to me. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of a pushover a little bit at the time. Well, when I was a kid, but yeah, I don't have the confidence I do now to stand up for myself. But yeah, so she kept giving it back to me like, no, this is yours, like you keep it, nigga, you keep it. So so he took it one last time, and then so then I put everybody out the way. So I'm like, man, fuck that. So I'm finna swing on somebody. Fuck that. So so I just went over. I walked, and then nigga, I said, fuck it. That nigga, he was looking at the pen like this, looked up, and I said, boom, right in his fucking cheek, bro. Like right there, boom. I fucking hit his ass. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like looking like, damn, I really just punched somebody. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, holy shit. So all of a sudden I'm looking up, and then I'm just like, everybody like, oh shit, like Reese just like punched his ass. So I'm like, so everybody like, oh shit, like Reese just punched him. So they thinking, oh shit, it's about to be a fight. Everybody pushing me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this nigga looking up, this nigga like, so then I'm talking about he mad, like he running to me like motherfucking Prime Batista, like that nigga was about to spear me. So I'm just sitting there like I'm just staring because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I literally froze. I'm just sitting there looking at him like this. And then once he like an inch in my face, this I forgot her name, the white lady, she saved, I wouldn't say she saved me because I probably would beat his ass, but yeah, she saved me. I'm talking about reflexes on point. Like she just got right in between us just in the nick of time. So I'm just sitting there like just staring because I don't know what to do, nigga. Like I never punched somebody before, so I'm like, okay. So yeah, we get to the office and shit like that. Yeah, and then we just both started laughing and shit like it wasn't serious. Because we both knew the shit was dumb. And yeah, he wasn't even like nobody that I ain't fuck with, like, you know. So it was just like, yeah, it just happened. And yeah, and then he had switched over classes to the all boy class. We used to joke about them a lot because like it's an all boy class and shit. They had an all girl class too, but yeah. And then he always had that like bruise and shit. So I'm like, I always felt bad, like damn, like I really like fucked this shit up. But yeah, my second fight was in middle school, and it was this nigga named I was friends with his brother, and they used to fight a lot too. They did not fuck with each other at all. Like I'm like, damn, like that's your blood, but I ain't like the nigga either. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't give a fuck. That nigga was like, oh yeah, I would have jumped in too. I'm like, nigga, like that's your whole blood, bro. Like, but it was like real beef. Like I'm talking about like we hated each other. Like we hated each other so much. Like bro. So yeah, Jim. It was Jim. We had Jim together. He always used to fuck with me and shit. Always tried to like throw basketballs at me and shit like that. And I'm just like, fuck no. So yeah, I just got mad. Like we fought 2 times in the gym actually. Yeah, so we had motherfucking we was in there and I was just mad like, damn, this nigga keep fucking with me. So I'm like, I just had a bright idea like this nigga walking. So I'm just like, damn, how do I forget his name? Well, I don't care about that nigga no way. I was gonna say something crazy, but I forgot I'm on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, this dude, he walk into he probably getting water or something. So I'm like sneaking up behind him. I'm like Randy Orton. I'm like, so I go, boom, like I just motherfucking put him in a motherfucking chokehold, like motherfucking prime Mark Coleman, nigga. I'm like, I'm like that. I'm like, like that, like UFC. So I'm like, so I'm like, motherfucker. So I'm like punching him I'm punching him and shit, and jump. So I'm like punching him and shit. So he turned around. So everybody like jumping in, like everybody jumping, like oh shit and shit like that. So we just, so I'm like motherfucking we going at it. He never punched. I don't know why. This nigga, then that's when he picked me up, tried to slam me. He's put me on my back. So yeah, so I'm just like, I'm mad because like, yeah. And you know, them days, if you slam somebody, oh yeah, he won. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga ain't never punched me, touched me or nothing, but he choked me. And that shit had me pissed off because I'm like on my back, flat on my back on the floor, and I'm just and I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? But he choking me, and I'm just like, you gonna have to kill me. So yeah, so so then that's when my homeboy Vaughn came in. So I'm just swinging everywhere. I hit him in the face. He like, damn, cause he trying to break up the whole situation. So I'm just swinging everywhere. I'm like, nigga, everybody could get it. So yeah, so it was crazy. It was crazy. And then once I got to the cafeteria, yeah, everybody was like, oh, he won and shit. I'm just like, whatever. Like, nigga didn't even punch me one time. And then the second time we fought, he tried me again. So that's when I'm like, what's up? So everybody like, oh shit, they finna fight again. So that's when everybody's sitting there, they got their phones out. So I'm like, what's up? So I'm like, what's up? So I'm talking about we had bad blood. Like boy, yeah, so like I have a grudge against this nigga. That's how bad it was. Like he tried to friend me every time on Instagram. I block his ass. Like that's how bad I still want to fight that nigga. Like I never got my fair shake, my fair one-on-ones with that nigga, bro. So I'm just like, what's up? Like I'm like, tell him, hit me, bro. Nigga ain't swinging, so they everybody like booing and shit, like, oh, they ain't finna do nothing. So I'm like, who ain't? I slapped his ass, nigga. I slapped his ass. Everybody like, ooh, he ain't do nothing. So I'm like, ah. So then that's when the coach came, little short lady, she came like, hey, stop it. And I was just like, that nigga ain't gonna do shit. So that's when I'm like, bro, this nigga's a pussy, bro. I'm like, I knew the first time we fought, he ain't swing on me. I'm like, oh, this nigga can't fight, bro. He just want to wrestle. Fuck out of here. So that's when I seen him when I went to high school at Middleton. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, it's on site now. I need a new shirt. This shirt sucks. But I'm like, oh, it's on now. It's on now. So so I'm ready. I see him pop out the corner. I'm talking about it's people that don't even know us. I'm talking about, oh yeah, I'm ready, nigga. Like, I'm talking about when I say it's on site, I'm dead serious. Like every time I see him, oh, I don't care where we at. We could be anywhere. I'm gonna do something. So I'm like, I see him. Yeah, it was like downstairs somewhere, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm talking my stuff. So he ain't doing nothing. He like, bro, I'm like, what's up? Like everybody, it was like 2-3 people. They're like, oh snap, and I'm just like, what's up, bitch? I'm like, calling him all types of names, foul mouth. I'm just foul with it. So upstairs, we get upstairs, and I'm just like, still like, what's up, bitch? Like I'm ready. I ain't care. Like if I see you at the cafeteria or anything, oh, I'm finna F you up. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, that was my fight story. What is your opinion on Annabelle moving? I ain't gonna lie. They should never brought her out in the first place. Like, who the fuck? That's that white people shit. Like, why the fuck y'all even doing that shit? That's not even white people shit. That is dumbass shit. That's horror movie logic type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, the family telling them don't even touch the bitch. Don't even. I ain't mean to call her no bitch. If you watching, I'm sorry. Don't kill me. But don't even touch her, bro. Like, then they moving it around and then somebody's missing and shit. Like, bro, that's like a level 5 fucking, what's that shit off of Ghostbusters? Like PKE meter going off. Level 5, level 6, ectoplasm, motherfucking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, why? Then you going to New Orleans and all this shit. I'm just like, I heard it was going to Florida. I hope not. Because, boy, don't come into my neighborhood, bro. Like, nah, we don't need that. But, yeah, that's just a dumb ass decision to even. And then they going to Alcatraz prison and shit, and that's one of the most craziest prisons. I heard that shit was like haunted. I don't know if it's Alcatraz, I might be wrong, but that's one of the most, like, they was doing all types of crazy shit in there. So yeah, hell no, hell to the fuck no. Who is the king of black people? LeBron James. Yeah. FNAF or Undertale? FNAF all the way. I never was a fan of Undertale. My cousin was. She would always watch that shit, and I'm just like, I wasn't really a fan at all ever since it came out. I would just never. I'm like that with a lot of shit. I'll say like Bendy the Ink Machine. I was never into that either. I was only like a FNAF kid, and I'm trying to think of another. Like, yeah, just I was never that I was like FNAF all the way, die hard, like FNAF kid. So I just never like cared for Undertale like that. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. Any vlogs or gaming content coming soon? Yeah. Once I get this P5 situation settled, and get some better headphones, then I'll definitely make some gaming content for you guys. Yeah, I tried to with my PS4 Pro, and I realized my headphones were fucked up and it sounded like I was underwater. So I was like, dang, I can't even like post. I had a good video idea too. I was playing Battlefront 2, and I was just like, I was so ready to get that out, but yeah, it sucked. So I have to, you know what I'm saying? And vlogs, definitely I always wanted to do vlogs. Definitely. I'll make another channel, and it's like with vlogs and stuff, like IRL stuff and all that. I don't know when that will come, but definitely coming soon, hopefully, for you guys. But Faygo talks, Faygo answers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm so excited about the channel. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like I'm trying to really like lock in this year. But yeah, I'm glad with the questions y'all asked me. I'm gonna do it again and post it on my Instagram. I might put my Instagram up here. But yeah, pretty good. Definitely want to do it again. Maybe some story time videos if y'all fuck with that. That'll definitely come. And yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for watching.